Good afternoon, everybody. So today, what we're going to be talking about is, I'm going over one of my trading strategies, and the whole, I would say, the whole reason of this video here is don't force a trade. A lot of people get into trading and they say, "Oh man, this particular stock went up 30%. I can make 30 or 40% as well." However, you're just doing it off of no knowledge of actually trading. So the particular reason of this video here is to actually give me a second. Sorry. So the whole reason of this video here is actually showing you how not to force a trade and wait for trends to actually form. All right. So here we go. So with that being said, again, if you watch my previous video here, I got several different coins set up on my screens here. So currently, right now, Bitcoin is definitely in a downtrend, and it has been that way for, I would say, actually after it hit its all-time high. And so on all of my screens here, I'm running on a 15-minute block, and they're all currently in the red right now. So if I take a look at Bitcoin, now Bitcoin actually looks like it's actually about to break to the downside. However, it hasn't broke my support here. So this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a possibility of it breaking this here, and I would have to find a new support somewhere, or a possibility that it will break to the upside. Now, with that being said, if it actually breaks to the upside, from here, you're looking at somewhat between I would say somewhere around a 3 or 4% profit. However, I don't trade Bitcoin, I trade altcoins. So when Bitcoin is downtrending, it has downtrend, actually downtrend about 4%. Altcoins have went down probably 10 to 15%. So you actually gotta pay attention to that deeply. And again, Bitcoin is the mother that leads all ships. And when she's downtrending, everything else is going to downtrend. And again, if you can see my screens here, everything is currently in the red. So right now, I am waiting on a particular trade to form, and I actually haven't gotten that yet. But hey, look at here. So this may be an indication that Bitcoin wants to break to the upside, because I look like I had just got a green candle right after that last wave there. And what time is it? Yeah, it's 4:41. So it hasn't popped up yet. But again, I'm waiting for this particular channel here to actually finish. So again, I got my support set at 59,469, and I got a trend line sitting at all the highs on that downtrend as it creates new highs. But with that being said, we're waiting for this particular breakout. And if I was able to short, I would actually play a short position in this to go back down to a previous support. And right now, I don't have my support set up, because I haven't done a TA on Bitcoin since yesterday after I crashed after trading from 3 o'clock in the morning. But again, this is what we are looking for. So what I'm saying is, don't force a trade. Wait for your trade to form. I know you may have been sitting here for maybe an hour or 2 hours, but I always try to multitask. You got other stuff to do, like work, or like I can always go over here and make some fishing lures. But again, I'm waiting for my trades to actually form. Bitcoin is actually getting tighter and tighter and tighter as we speak. So that means that my altcoins are getting tighter and tighter as well. Let me see if I have any altcoins pulled up. Actually, I don't on TradingView. So let's go here real quick. And we're just gonna pull up some random shit. So let's pull up Aave. Now, I do want you also to consider that some coins will react the opposite of Bitcoin, but that's not too often. So, perfect example. So Bitcoin has went down about 5%, 4 to 5% since it reached its all-time high. And Aave hasn't reached its all-time high yet. Actually, it did on the 9th. But we're working on a 15-minute chart. So since yesterday, Aave has went down 10%. And again, that's a perfect example. When Bitcoin goes down 5%, those altcoins follow at about 10% or more. So with that being said, I am strongly considering to make a trade, maybe on even Aave or maybe Uniswap or whatever the case may be, because I am closely following Bitcoin. And again, right now, Bitcoin is on a downtrend, and I'm waiting for this break here before I even activate any trade, because you don't want to get in your mind thinking that, hey, this could be a particular chance for me to actually win this trade. However, if you're going to swing your trade for 2 or 3 days to a month, a lot of this stuff kind of doesn't really matter. However, I day trade, so I want to get my money the same day, take my profits the same day, and I'm going to do it all over again the next day and the day after that. So I'm looking for 10 to 15%, you know, every single time I trade, but I want to put in that good work. And again, I don't make 10 to 15% per trade, because if I did, I will quit my job. So some days I'll make 5%, some days I'll make only 3%, some days I'll lose, you know, 5 to 3%, just depending on how I'm feeling that day. But again, having yourself mentally ready to actually trade is so important, man, because if you're thinking about what's going to happen on next week, or what food you got to cook, what car you're going to drive, or whatever the case may be, you got to be mentally ready to trade. And when I'm trading, I'm sitting here and I'm focused, man. I'm working. You know, I'm running my trend lines. I'm running several different coins so I can make the maximum amount of profit, and that way I can find the maximum amount of profit per coin. But hey, again, I hope y'all have a wonderful Saturday. I don't know why I keep saying that. This is probably like my 4th video today, but we are signing out. Peace out.